I'm Aaron.
I'm Amanda. Welcome to Hawaii Part 2. The first part was in Hana, and now we're on the beach side in Lahaina.
So over the next couple of days, we have some fun adventures planned. But for the moment, we're gonna go relax poolside and beachside here at the resort.
Good morning.
Dramatic. As you can tell, it is very dark, very early, and that is because we are going on a sunrise whale watching tour. We've checked in, the boat's over here. On our way through, there's this cool little park. Massive tree that has, I don't even know what they're called. We should know the name of these by now.
Yeah, this was also in the national park. It has the trunks coming off the branches. Huge.
And I'm sure you can hear there are a bajillion birds. It's not even sunrise yet, and they are waking up the neighborhood.
We're on the boat, we're ready for whales.
Here we go.
That's it. Like, you get on, you go. That's it. The end. Actually, this boat's pretty large, and I'd say like the capacity is maybe at 50%.
Probably less than that.
Yeah, it's a pretty light sunrise. Already recommending it.
Haven't even seen whales yet.
Well, we've seen like a bunch from the distance, so I have every confidence. They're here. They're waiting for me.
Just for her specifically.
All these right there, baby. Right there, right there. The island that. We're at another Top Chef restaurant, Leanne's Aina. Again, sorry for the pronunciation. I got a breakfast sandwich with beef tongue, and Aaron got a mini benny.
Taking a try it.
Eat it. Okay. Here we go. It's delicious. Oh god, it's so good. It tastes like a gyro. Like, I don't know why. Like the beef tongue is just a little bit different.
Well, we left you this morning after eating a meal, and now we're about to eat another meal. We did chill a little bit at the hotel. Amanda jumped into the ocean. We had some Mai Tais by the pool. Very Hawaiian, relaxing day. Now we are at a restaurant called Star Noodle.
This is where Sheldon got his start from when we went to Tin Roof the other day.
In the last video, we started off right when we landed in Hawaii at Tin Roof. If you haven't seen that video, link right here for you. But you're saying this is where he started?
Mm-hmm. This wasn't his restaurant, but he worked here.
It's right on the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I have a nice view and a delicious meal.
I love it here already. Book early. We were able to squeeze in a 4:15 reservation the day before, but it was pretty booked.
Yeah, in this view, we are literally on the water.
Yeah, we'll turn it around for you. This is the Vietnamese crepe. We were told to break it up and eat it in the lettuce, so like a lettuce wrap. It looks delicious. There's mushrooms, shrimp, scallions. It looks so good.
We've decided to go for a little bit of dessert after dinner at the Island Cream Company. Amanda says it's #1 on TripAdvisor.
So this is why you look things up. This was #1 rated on TripAdvisor and Yelp. It was amazing. There were a million flavors. There's also, if you get shaved ice, you can put all the different syrups by yourself on it.
I bet, you know, when you were a kid and you put all the different sodas together, you could do that with the shaved ice here if you wanted to.
So I got s'mores, and there's even like a a drip holder.
And I got Captain Cookie, which is like a Biscoff cookie. So.
Oh, and my waffle cone is cinnamon.
Yeah, different waffle cone flavors. So I got vanilla, she got cinnamon, and there was also a chocolate cone. And delicious.
Wait, this is in an unassuming like strip mall parking lot. So free parking, all that, not like it's off the main strip. Highly recommend.
Wonderful. Morning.
Morning. Doing another sunrise activity. This one's gonna last a little bit longer. We're supposed to go snorkeling, go on a boat, eat some food, see the sights. Pretty excited. Yeah, that's all I know. We booked everything a long time ago because we were supposed to come in September. So it's kind of like some of the stuff's a surprise.
We're just along for the ride. We're going on the Maui Magic.
These people have never swam in Lake Michigan, clearly.
So out here in the middle of the ocean, just free diving, snorkeling, having a blast. You can see the boat probably behind me. But there's all sorts of fish and coral, and it's absolutely wonderful.
So this is an extinct volcano, a Durham volcano, but it kind of creates this like perfect little oasis for the coral. Beautiful fish.
What's your review?
10 out of 10. Great food, great crew, great scenery, great whales, great turtles, great fish, great snorkeling, great water, great boat. Everything.
And
great.
Special shout out to Joel. We hung out and talked about cameras.
Yeah, Aaron nerded out. I had to make sure that he didn't go overboard because he like disappeared.
For dinner tonight, we have something very special. We're going to the old Lahaina Luau. This is a more traditional one, aligned with kind of their own local values, not necessarily one of them at the resorts. So we're excited to learn and experience what that means.
And it's a 5-course meal, so I think we're gonna be very full. I wore a dress for that purpose. On the top.
This is better than any TikTok dances you guys do now.
That was awesome.
In addition to great food and getting some like handmade, very high quality leis.
Yeah, these are awesome.
These are real flowers that are done just for the day. We had an amazing experience because they walked through a lot of the history of the hula, the islands, how just there's a complicated history for Hawaii. And they do a great job of showcasing that and celebrating a lot of the dance and culture of the islands.
And you get a goodie bag of banana bread. The whole thing. Entertainment, the food, the service.
Our server, who was serving probably 10 tables, remembered our name and used it every single time he came to the table. Amazing service.
Unlimited drinks, and they said we could have more food. We did not need more food.
If you liked any one particular thing, you could just ask for more.
Yeah.
But we did like this one and would highly recommend.
We're headed to Haleakala National Park. We were at the beach side earlier when we were in Hana in that video. And now we're going to the crater side. So they're completely like 6 hours apart. We're headed up, it's 10,000 feet. So you're rising from like sea level all the way up to 10,000 feet. Already we're nearing kind of the edge of the clouds and we're looking over and you can see these like, green rolling hills and the ocean, and then where the islands like meeting the ocean. It's really incredible views already. We've officially entered the national park. We are at about 7,000, 8,000 feet. The vegetation has changed this entire way up the mountain, and we are most definitely in the clouds. They're coming and going, and the fog is just revealing different things along the way.
We've decided to do a quick hike. We've pulled off at one of the trailheads. This trail should be about 2.2 miles round trip. And when we get to the turnaround point, there will be an overlook both into the crater and the valley.
Yeah, and some of these clouds are clearing up, so we'll see how good this view is. We made it to the crater and the clouds have parted, and it's just this like beautiful mist fog, and we think some nenes flew across the crater, and it's just like really peaceful and really serene, so we're gonna try not to ruin it too much. Yeah. And now it's misting. Actually feels really nice. What do you think?
I never would have expected this to be what we found in Hawaii. Like at all. We're all the way at the summit. And it's very cold.
Bring a jacket. What'd you think?
Thought it was amazing. It is very, very cold. I'm sure you could tell from our other clips, but it's very windy, so you probably couldn't hear us very well. There is definitely a lot of people up there, but it's not that bad. People are nice. It's enjoyable. And if you really want you can probably find another spot along the way down to find kind of your own quiet space. Well, it's our last morning in Hawaii.
It's so sad.
We have one last adventure. We've now arrived at the Iao Valley Monument.
It's right by the airport, so it's a nice stop. It is $10 to park and then $5 a person. And it's a shorter path, but it's really, really beautiful. It's kind of a nice, refreshing way to spend our last morning. Alright, we made it up this short hike. This Noodle peak is 2,200 feet up. It used to be used in different like battles to look around. It's begun to erode, so it's much more thin than it used to be before.
So if you walk down the stairs, which is a beautiful little nature trail, very nice and peaceful. Doesn't seem like as many people are coming down this way because we have it to ourselves. I'm gonna head to the airport now and be really sad and depressed.
Goodbye, vitamin D. It's been real.
We'll see you in a few months.
Yeah.